Hi guys, welcome back to the Cider Shed. I'm Chris of Cork and Crown. I'm going to try a fourth perry. I said there was three. I realised I had one more that I hadn't actually tried. I mean, I'd tried it, but I hadn't filmed it. I tried it ages ago. I realised I had a box of it, so I thought I'll try that as well. So let's make it four rather than three on the trot from Ross-on-Wye. So what is it? It's a blend again. This time it's yellow Huffcap, which we've had as a single varietal very recently. And Blakeney Red, which is a very well known, probably the best known, probably, of the British sort of perry pears. I think it's also what's called a pot pear, so you can like cook it and can it, and also you can make perry out of it. It's almost edible is what I hear. So I don't know whether you call it a spitter or not. So don't like that. That's a spitter. So it's a spitter or not, but also beautiful red colour. Apparently as well. I don't think I've seen one, but probably Blakeney Red because they're a fantastic red colour. I think they used to use them to dye linens in Lancashire, something like that. There you go. Oh, so I'm going to put it down. 6%. What does it say on the front? A juicy, smooth perry blend pressed in 2017 and matured for 2 years prior to bottling. The full-bodied yellow Huffcap is matched with the gentle sharpness of Blakeney Red, creating a soft and elegant flavour. Well, that's interesting because the yellow Huffcap we had 2 films ago was actually reasonably sharp, I thought. Certainly compared to the Henry Huffcap, which was much rounder and richer. Let's open it up and try it. So unfiltered, bottle conditioned, wild yeast, etc. Because it's Ross-on-Wye. Pour it out. There you go. So, yep, sort of very typical perry colour that, quite pale. Yep, hazy, slightly persistent mousse, nice fine bubbles in there, looks pretty good. It says it's for 2 years. I don't know whether it's in plastic or oak. I'm going to assume plastic actually. I'm going to assume plastic. As normally they'd say if it was oak on there, I would have thought, because it does bring a lot to the party. Okay, let's have a sniff. Oh, lots of lovely baked pear. Fresh pear, baked pear on the nose, a little bit of funk on the nose. Quite rich, not super rich, but pretty rich nose. And I like it a lot, actually. It's got a hint of that butteriness about it, which I do like. It's that pastry buttery thing. Yeah, nice. And then there is a hint of, it says that the Blakeney Red brought a flash of acidity, and I think that's what you get on the nose as well. You get kind of a rich roundness, but there is a flash of acidity in there just to balance it all out, which is super. Let's give it a try. Look forward to this. So, actually, the bubbles are quite nice and moussey, actually, as I suspect from looking at them in the glass. Nice fine bubbles, really froth up in your mouth when you're sucking the oxygen over your palate. And it does have like a round dairy character. I don't want to say butter, I want to say slightly creamy character to it. Like poached pears with cream, I want to say. With a hint of acidity. Not much sweetness, so not much sorbitol in there. It's not bone dry, but it's quite dry. But that sort of dairy, creamy roundness takes the edge off the acidity, makes it very drinkable indeed. I like it. And this is actually pretty dry, but because it's got that round element, it just takes the harsh edges off the acidity, makes it very drinkable. Yeah. It's rounder than the buttonhole fill we had. It's rounder than the yellow Huffcap we had. It's about as round as the Hendry Huffcap we had, but without the residual sort of sorbitol sweetness that we got from the Hendry Huffcap, which I liked a lot. I do like a little bit of sugar. I mean, if it's a little bit of sugar, I'd like it even more, but I do like it. It's really nice. Crisp, but also gentle and comforting and welcoming, if you like. And it's pretty cold, so some of those things are going to get more pronounced. Minimal funk, but there's a little bit there. I mean, for Ross-on-Wye, it's almost zero, but definitely got some funk to it. Yeah, lovely nose. Lovely, fresh, ripe, round, pleasing nose. Really like it. Cool, one more sip. Good stuff. Good stuff. Still think the Hendry is my favourite, but I think that's very much to my palate. simply because of that little bit of sweetness that it had, which I really like. I'm a sucker for sugar. I really like it. But I will very happily drink the rest of this bottle. I can't have too much to drink tonight because I have to get up very early in the morning because I'm going to go to Somerset tomorrow. Just going to 2 farms tomorrow. Going out to Secret Orchard. Joe will be there. They're harvesting at the moment. It's got a lot of apples coming in. So when I'm there, maybe they'll be doing some pressing, doing some interesting stuff. Maybe get some good pictures, a bit of a film. Let's see what happens. You know, I don't want to get in their way, his way or their way. But, you know, I want to take the opportunity while I have it. And then I'm going back to Bridge Farm. Nigel at Bridge Farm. Ooh, that is quite fizzy. Bridge Farm. I'm going to pick up quite a lot of stuff from him. What else have I got going on? Ordered 40 cases of the Aurora 2018 from Butford Organic today, and 5 or 6 cases of the 2019. So I'm going to have to find somewhere to put that. I've got a pallet coming in from Watkins next week with a lot of original blend on and some other bits and bobs. So I've got 2 pallets coming next week. So I'm not going to have enough space in my lockup, I don't think. So I'm going to have to create space in my shed again for stock. I'm going to have the Great Wall of Cider. Just made that up. The Great Wall of Cider we will have behind me probably. And that'll be great. And yeah, so that's tomorrow and the next few days. So I hope you enjoyed this or watching me drink it. I hope you can get hold of some. It might be out of stock now. You might not be able to get it anymore. I have some. If anyone's wanted to come and get it off the market, I've got 1 case left. Minus 1 bottle because it's the bottle I took out of that case. And it's tasty. Okay, everyone. Thanks once again for joining me. I hope you got something from that. And I hope to see you again soon. And until then, cheers.